So here are a few ways you can simply and easily create a YouTube lighting setup with limited or no lights. If you have limited lights, I would recommend using a practical in the back, which is an actual light that you can see in the frame and can add character. Another thing I would recommend is having shadow on some side of the face, so it's not just flat and you can see different dimension and it makes the image feel more dimensional. Next thing I would recommend is having the light be on a little bit of an angle, a little bit above the head. If you can have it as close to the face as possible, it's going to be a little bit softer. If you can diffuse light also, that's if you put fabric in front of the light and you bounce it through that, or you can bounce light off of a wall or bounce light off of any reflective surface. This can also create a softer form of lighting. Having it a little bit higher than the face and not looking from down to up is going to make it a little bit easier as well. If you don't have any lights, sitting next to a window, and again I like to use a practical even in these situations, and having the camera be on the side of the face that is more filled with shadows is going to make the image again feel more dimensional. So utilizing windows, being close to window, not the window directly on your face unless you want a beauty type of lighting, but if you want an interesting dimensional image that feels maybe a little bit moody, having some shadows on one side of the face, not completely down the half, but maybe on 25% of the face, can lead to a more interesting looking image, and you can do this without any light as well. So if I have a window over here, instead of it being completely on the side or completely in front of me or in back of me, I like to have it about a 45-degree angle from my face. And so those are a few ways you can light with either just one light, place it in front, slightly on the side, close, as dim as possible, but still brighter than the background. Utilize practicals, or you can utilize windows. Those are a few ways that you can cheaply create a lighting setup for YouTube.